Hello and welcome back to Motor Town. Let's play our second session, and I ended my previous one here at the bank. The game told me about loans, but I don't think I will take a loan. I will, however, go and set myself up a company. Just see, where am I? Which... Oh, right, the bank is a little bit off here. I believe we have like a city hall. City hall or such, but is it here or is it elsewhere? Supermarkets. Oh, let's see, supermarkets, burger joints. Sashimi. House for sale. Okay, it's probably one of the blue ones because we have the police. No. It's the warehouse. Joint. Oh, I get to see a lot of what's happening. Imports company, warehouse, pumpkin farm, fish markets, construction sites. A lot of toll requests. Actually, you know what? Depending on the job I will do, I will start doing this. We're not interested in the house for sale just yet. Gas station is probably a good idea. I'll basically take these off, and I think today I will be doing some trucking, so I'll leave those on, and for that deliveries are important. So let's do that. But does this now now possibly disabled? You know, but I think I would just need to go and drive around, try to find the so I will let's just drive in there and try to find. Oh, we need to repair this because I did crash. Crash on my way here, so let's repair. Also, I could just teleport. Actually, the car is rumbling quite a bit. I wonder if that's because it is. Also, I increased the NPC traffic from 100% to 200%. That choice is made when you start your world. I'm not sure if the option is there if you have a online session with friends or online server, but at least when you get your single player game, it is an option, and things feel immediately more lively. Just 200%. I think you can go all the way up to 1000%. So if you want really a lot of traffic, you can. Of course, this affects things as you play. So we're gonna buy or rent something. I think I will go and like rent a truck, like that 40,000 truck there, and do some deliveries with it. Renting is almost always a better option than taking the vehicle from the business, because then you pay that 20% or something for your profits. With rent, you pay certain amount, like every 10 minutes, but you keep all the profits. Trying to see, like, does something look like a city hall? City hall, and maybe here where we have the bigger buildings. We have some town. A little bit of issues with the graphics there. Giant hospital. Maybe the city hall is somewhere on the map, but I sure as heck couldn't find it. Also, might be that it's in just one of these cities and not for example this one, so I can't even find it because it's not here. So I am leveling my driving experience all this time that I'm driving, so I guess that's a good thing. Oh. So it looks like things are a little bit quieter here in the city. With NPC traffic, that is. Car dealership there. I have more looking for utility vehicles right now, I think. It's a place. Oh, that government building marker looks like something I need to check. Oh yes, I don't know how I missed that. I missed that earlier. Yeah, this is probably the one I was looking for. Oops. Hey. Okay. How about we remember to put the brake on? Yeah, I think this is it. This is it. So I think I need to talk to this this lady. Yes. Okay. So what we want to do is we want to create a company, work as a driver, and become a manager. Oh yeah. Hire drivers, sign up contract. So for a single, it requires level 10. Okay, well that's something to work on then. But now we know where it is. So with the company, well, first of all, in multiplayer, you can do kind of cooperation through the company, but in single player game, you can. That is how. Set for the tuning shop. With AI drivers, you can take care of the supply and demand and focus on the things you want to do. So eventually when you get money through the company, you can set the company drivers, the AI drivers, to, like for example, drive a bus, which improves the town bonus. And then you can have them drive around and do the tuning inside. What? Is there nowhere to drive in? So you can have the town bonus growing. I think yeah, actually you drive in here. I just realized it was so fancy that there was automatic thing, so that's really nice. So garage, we do need to repair this thing, and although I don't really need this car for anything, but anyway. I think what I will do is I will teleport somewhere. Actually, let's take a look at this. So we have, I know we have cars for sale. Right, and in there we can have a car, but then there was there's a bus dealership. There's a trailer dealership. And there's a tuning shop at car, there's a truck. So there's a truck dealership in there. Do we want to go and check what we have available? Maybe we'll go and pick up. Yeah, we had the dealership. Do we want to have? It's almost like it's missing now, the car dealership thing. But anyway, let me park this one in here. And we'll teleport there, we'll pay 100 for that. There was the bus station. Yeah, we had the trucks in there that I can take, but no, I was thinking about actually it was further in here. But I do have the money to buy the bus, but what I want to do is focus on trucking a bit. Because if we take a look at my character sheet there on the top, my driving is 7, taxi is 4, bus is 13, and trucking is 7. I want to get the trucking up while leveling up my my driver level. I'm thinking that I will first rent the vehicle. So we would be doing something like this. Let's see here. So I think that these normal cars can be turned into a taxi. So this will be one. So we can buy the bus here as well. I believe you can borrow that sort of thing. So if we were doing deliveries with this, we could have told that if we take this one, we can't. But let's do this today or now. That I will not buy this, but I will rent this. And we'll start by taking deliveries from here. I like how heavy this truck feels compared to the other ones, and it's kind of slowly getting up to speed and all that. Yeah, I think I like this. Okay, I was about to say I like this NPC traffic there, but then immediately I couldn't even stop this thing on time because it's not the most easy one to handle. Yeah, let's check the jobs here. So we have arrived, and let's take a look at this. So I'm using a combination of mouse and gamepad to play. So I was just putting my mouse or keyboard and mouse, and then I drive with the gamepad. So we are delivering to a pumpkin farm here. Actually, that is exactly where I want to go and check for the trucks. So I believe this is possible. Good, and we see how it fits into my truck there. So let's load 1, let's load 2, let's load 3. I guess that's it. These pallets. If we had something going for the same direction, that. And also, in my first session I paid for the cargo strap that is showing there in the middle. But what I can actually do is get in here and use the inventory cargo strap. So then we strap cargo, strap cargo, strap cargo. So we were lazy and paid for it, but looks like we always have that option for ourselves. Not gonna put it down, can I? Okay, yeah. So I have the hotkeys there for the gamepad at the moment, but good. So we can always put that on, and let's go and drive to the pumpkin farm. You are a little bit slow on my way, so I'm gonna take you over. Let's go check the pumpkin farm, and then when we are there, we're gonna check the truck yard for our what are our future options. I assume that we have these couple of options here, but then we have a lot more options in the truck dealer. And same thing with buses. We have all the buses available at the bus dealer, while we can buy like the smallest ones there in that generic car dealer. And as the first part, these sessions I play, they will be unedited, uncut, leaving the choice to you if you want to, maybe these are in the background when you play more the zone yourself, or there's background when you are working or studying, whatever. And I leave it up to you how to watch these. You can use the playback speed to watch these faster. You can skip ahead, like if you are not interested in this slow pace where I play through and drive the places. You can just skip ahead in the video and all that. So I know a lot of people do more like highlighted content, very focused short videos, tips and tricks. Those videos are great, but this series is not that. And I do like to kind of immerse myself in the games, so I'm now still learning the games. I'm doing a lot of things that I actually need to put a light on. Speaking of immersing myself. Now I'm learning the game, so there's a lot of things that I just want to kind of get done, but I also like a little bit of role play, so maybe I will be kind of more focusing on using my signals every now and then, driving according to the rules, but those might be more when we are more established. I might just chill in the game and make some role play session, do some deliveries, driving by all the rules and such. So okay, so we need to pay. Okay, repair and taxi fare. What is the taxi fare? We leveled up to level 8. It showed me. Is that the truck yard? Sure. Okay, I didn't quite understand all that. Why there was a taxi fare? There was the rent view there, but anyway. So we are paying for this all the time. We started somewhere in the 60,000 plus. So of course we want to get the job done, and in okay, it's actually just updating how someone is doing the time attack things, even the time playing single player. That's why I was seeing those older messages there. Okay, here we have the. Oops, sorry, Pom. Oh no. This is probably not what you Okay, did I get myself stuck in their pumping yard? I was about to say that this is not how you want to see your delivery guys coming, driving through the... wait, do I have a... I think with this car I have no... because it's rear wheel drive. Yep, it's very much stuck. Okay, roadside service. Nearest road. That's embarrassing. 200 away from my profits. Man, okay, yeah, I need to be careful. Need to be careful there. Okay, so delivery. Okay, and I guess I can take stuff from here, right? See, so we are now here. I want to check the truck yard, but then water factory, plastic, there's a ranch. Ranch that supplies milk. Rest area. Fish market, supermarkets, furniture store. Shareable pumpkin farm. I think the first thing is that I want to visit the truck shop. But I will check if there is a delivery here that I could do. Okay, that's kind of on the way, right? Also the amount is only... Yeah, so pumpkins to supermarkets. Base 150%. Wait, the warehouse there just once. It's like right there. That's where I'm going. That's okay. And these actually fits. I can fit 6 of these in there. Yes, this was good. It's actually right on the way. We just put the brake on. I exit. Take this and I strap those. I actually thought it's gonna go all over, but it's like one of those at a time. With the amount of NPC traffic increased, I don't want to... Okay, this was cool. Just a very short trip here. This is probably not gonna pay much, but we are 65,000 now that I'm keeping all the profits from my... deliveries. Yeah, that was understandably not much money, but it was experience for me, trucking experience, which is now 10. There's only like individuals wanting something. I think I will. Now that especially now that I'm level 10. Oops, crashed. Let's go check the trucker. A truck yard. And I will see if truck level 10 gets me something else, so then I could abandon this vehicle. Also, I already can tell that it pays up to just experiment with the different vehicles, because this thing obviously drives very different to the vehicles I've been driving now, and that's fantastic. So let's go and check in here. I'm trying to press the turning lights. I have a chance. Okay, so we know these basic ones, but then we have wide variety of options, wide variety of cargoes. We have different kind of trucks. These can pull different kind of trailers. And here we have, I could jump out a bit to check the details of this. Let's put the parking brake on. I actually don't, also when I'm not driving that, I'm not paying rent. Let me see how much. Wait, can I see vehicle info? It's not specifying. Oh, but it's showing like where the engine is and which wheels are active. So this is the garbage truck. We could do the garbage thing as well. I think that still levels up the trucking. And I guess because these are not giving me any indication, I assume that I am high enough level to take them. This might be something that I don't have a level to. Yeah, level 50. Level 100. 50. Those are the bigger ones for liquid, a dump truck, and then a box truck. Guess this is a bigger box truck. Okay, these are level 20. Okay, level 20. Okay, this seems to be for liquids. Level 12. We are almost there. With the trucking. My driver level is 10, but that is 30 different options here, so that's for, wait, alright, that's driver level 10. Oh, this is a rescue vehicle, a tow truck vehicle. Driver level 10, okay. Was this? This was trucking, this was driving level that I was missing. Or no, trucking. Yeah, these are specifically trucking 50. Trucking 50. Trucking 100, okay. Cement truck, this is not trucking, this is driving. That's driving 10, which I'm working towards. Okay, gotcha. So for this sort of delivery, I guess this is flatbed. This one I could take. This one I could take instead of this and have a larger deliveries. And those were still out of my. So I'm not paying rent when I have it there, but I think I will take this one. Because the rent is bigger, but let's rent this one. What's Andy gonna do? Supplies, pallets, ports company. Supply container. Let's go take a look at that on the way. So today we are trucking. Again, this is yeah, the turn radius and kind of how these react, and I think this one can take a lot of cargo. It has 4 wheels in the back, which affects the handling quite nicely. So let's go and check that one and see what just pick up deliveries on our way somewhere. Oops, my wheels went into the grass. So let's... Okay. It's a rental, but I still don't want to damage it too much. The game obviously wants me to back into that spot, but I'm cheating and doing it like this. Okay, so we could take a lot of stuff. Toy factory, residents. It's a different ranch. What is this? Can I from here take them like myself, or is this still the same? Oh, these are containers, so this is not valid for my truck. Okay. Yes, I think what I need to do with this truck is kind of make my own things. I need to come from that actually requires backing up into it. Okay, so I would like to take more of these. So I can deliver small boxes and oranges kind of to the same direction. Pick up those. We'll pick up the oranges. That's it for now. Okay, this one can haul a lot of stuff. It feels a little silly to put them like that, but yeah, okay, this... We need to make sure that we keep this profitable. Okay, there's a different kind of truck there, similar flatbed. And this thing, this thing drives like a truck. Okay. A couple of deliveries here, but again, this is just looked like maybe the driver level 12 is a little bit of next one for us, and then all this experience for trucking will pay up. There was big targets for like level 50 or something. Jeez. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah, the NPC traffic. NPC traffic. 200% is doing things. I think what I need to do is like drive in these different places. Yeah, I think this side might be like good. I go for like pick up oranges. I pick up a ranch. Maybe I even drive here into the corn farm, and then I deliver them somewhere. Yeah, we'll probably go that way. We'll pick up a corn from here. Oranges, corn, because we have a lot of space in this truck. So what we want to do is chain those deliveries. Okay. Was a little bit sketchy. Sort of a 2-kilometer drive here, like I guess if I think this truck is a little bit too big for... I should be delivering something bigger. But I don't know where the supply for those is yet. Okay, it is think it's a little bit realistic, unrealistic how much this sort of a truck drifts. Even that we don't have load in the back, so that it's very light, we still wouldn't be drifting this big of a thing like sideways, like that. Let's see. So one delivery there. Now I have to focus so much on the driving that I don't have. We're just delivering to someone's home. Like, hey, here's some oranges, and become it like a massive truck. I think we are. I think we are using a little bit of a wrong vehicle for this deliveries. We did gain the trucking experience, and as long as our money goes up, yeah, okay. But I think with this one, we can barely keep up with our rent if we keep doing deliveries like this. So I think the idea is that we will we'll maybe switch into a smaller one, depending on. Oh my goodness. So the delivery. Oh, the delivery was for this guy personally, not for the warehouse. Okay. Yeah, at least we are making money. Let's see if we can deliver to one of those farms that I was thinking about. Yeah, exactly this. So we're gonna go there. Oops. What did I just pick up? I picked up by accident something else. Farm. Ah no, it was just showing the next things there. What can I? Can I pick this up? Can I? Okay, so I could move it. How to do it? Maybe it's too heavy, this one. Obviously, wrong truck for the job. But let's keep on going. This will. I'm already 11 on the trucking. Maybe. I think for the trucking experience, and I guess for all the experience, the longer you drive, the longer the delivery. The more you get paid, but the more you also get experience. So maybe that's the way to go, that I'm doing these longer deliveries. These are taking a little bit of time. I'm getting my trucking experience, and we are working towards the driver level 10. That seems to be I think I'm repeating myself, but definitely the wrong truck right now. So there's 210 rent. I thought I had the 10 minutes kind of that's quite a long time. quite a long time, so as long as you do like one delivery in that 10 minutes, you're probably getting money. But part of this process now is figuring out kind of where the cargoes are and where can I get more stuff, kind of what are the deliveries where this sort of truck actually does well. But I would imagine I would go into the take the produce from somewhere. Yeah, that is not much money. Okay, but there we have like bigger ones to go like take it to the harbor kind of deals. Oh. Yeah, there's definitely like bigger ones in here. I think I want to go that way. So maybe I load 10 of these. Okay, and I could save time. Save time by letting them strap it, but I think we'll yeah. That is interesting. Why did that other side take up? Where did I click? We got like a single. They just hit out of one here. Okay, this is better. Now we are using the full capacity of this thing. Yes, I have damaged it. And we can. The good thing about rentals is that you can stop at any moment, and as soon as you hop out, you're not paying rent. So we can just leave this when we have done a delivery, and again, instead of paying 20% or 25% to the owner of the vehicle, we just pay that rent and we keep all the profits from these deliveries. Trailers. I think you can buy a trailer yourself, but there's also trailers that you can just freely use if you have to. So basically you don't need to. Also driver level 9, yes. I want to crash into part of me really likes that I increased NPC traffic to 200%, but also it's making these require quite a bit more attention. That's I guess that's the good thing. Yeah, it feels more live. Like this, that there's traffic going on. Looks like the performance is staying okay. Oh, by the way, one thing I didn't mention, I think, is that well, as I'm recording this, I have decided to put the first part up on YouTube, but it's not up yet, so I have not seen any of your comments, if there are any. Whoa! So, but I always read all my comments, so just keep them coming. Keep them coming and tell me what you think. And I will read them before my next session. Nice, 4,000, okay. So in the warehouse we have a little bit of a smaller deliveries. Residents. Supermarkets. Markets. Okay, let me not take anything from here. out for this because I think that saves me on the rent. So what I want to do, we are here now. What I want to do is, can I set multiple waypoints? I want to go to the ranch. I want to go to the orange farm. Fuel storage I assume we can't take. Supplies milk. Oh, actually, required cargo space type tanker. Right. So we are looking for required cargo space type flatbed. We're definitely gonna go there. Concrete mixer. Yeah, another. Okay, lumber mill can take flatbed. Wooden planks. Toy factory, meat factory. These are all flatbed, so we can take a lot of stuff from there. It's like a food factory kind of place. Okay. I see. Okay, I like this. Let's go. Let's go there. See where we deliver that. And we'll probably visit. The corn farm and these ones here. Kind of seeing where we deliver, and then I want to check all these. But I guess this is the kind of place where you would take the meat and take them to. Take them to place. Let's keep on driving this truck. We're working towards that driver level 10. I think I will just hit it here. I guess also the lesson is that you just keep on doing things. Whatever builds up your money is also leveling up one of the professions or jobs, and it's leveling up your driving at the same time. Cars definitely don't like, I guess they maybe if you are going like directly at them, they will move away. Oh, and now that I'm seeing all these cars, this is a interesting way to see the different cars that that game has. So, dirt road. So I saw like a very interesting pickup truck there, and then there were the kind of smaller cars. I also saw the this shouldn't happen with the trucks. I saw the Citroen 2CV is there as well. Ooh, these guys are selling their cars. What is this? Oh, no. Again, I forgot, I know. Brake. Seems like I keep forgetting the Jake brake. Okay, but what is this? Ooh, it's a 5 comfort car. I think I saw this in a video. So this one is a really good taxi car. You can turn into a taxi, and it has that massive comfort in it. Are we gonna switch into taxi now, because it's really a good opportunity for me to tackle that buy a vehicle. Let's just see what we have in here. So orange pallets. I guess I can buy that and I can summon it later. You know what? Yeah. Let's buy a car. I will make a taxi out of this. This will be my first car that I buy. Absolutely. So now I can summon that. Summon that later, but we'll still do a delivery away from here. So again, Distance is where I'm delivering it. Yeah, not that I have the taxi. You know what? Let's stop this renting here. Just take this car here. Do the jailbreak on and stop paying rent. And I will teleport into my home. And will summon my servos. And we'll start a little bit of luxury taxing. I believe I need a taxi license. Taxi license. Well, this is just a matter of which one of those signs I want. I think I want this one, even though it's more expensive. So now this is a taxi. I don't need anything else. I don't need to install it. You can turn anything into a bus as well. Okay, that's nice. Let me let's put the dampeners in. Maybe I'll just a little bit of a test. Test like. So this would make it kind of sway a little bit less. But is this bad for the comfort? Okay, I will not go into those yet. Suspension springs, anti-roll bar. The anti-roll bar kind of sounds like the idea. This makes it more stable or something. Spacers, making it wider so it's more stable and that as well. Okay, these are things. This just shows how much customizability in this game there are. Heating, cooling, wearing. I will take that. I need to buy 4 of them and then install them separately. To all of those. Brake power, you don't necessarily want more, because that will be the passengers will just get their comfort off. Gets a bigger radiator so it doesn't. I guess I can sell that. This increases torque. Don't necessarily need that, I guess. Okay, this has a pretty big engine already. Can increase it a little bit. Also, that costs a lot of money. Turbo requires, okay. More speed muscle. That's probably okay for this one. Differential, not really for this one. Which aerodynamic, that's for this car. Okay. Let's do 1% there. Right, so we can do tinted windows. Oof, okay. Like that black. Sorry, opacity maybe. Let's do like half maybe. Tinted one. Let's add that to a custom palette. That windows. We want to do a classic taxi look out of this. Like that. I actually kind of like that. The saturation we want up. Brightness maybe a little bit down. I think I like that one. Let me just add these to the palettes that I'm using so that I remember them. And actually I do like the white kind of a little bit. Take it a little bit down to make it like dirty white a bit. Let's do it like that. Seats. The seats were kind of blackish. Not like brown color, so we need to kind of find the brown color a little bit. It. I think I will just stick to the black ones for now. Yeah, I'll just take the, let's make it a little bit grey. Let's do that. Plus 100, that's my current, and do we have? Okay, this is a lot. It's probably like a ready-made taxi decor somewhere, right? So how do I? We have 0. Ah, I see. So we move it around. Ah, okay. Rotate. Okay, so many. Okay. Right, then we do it on the other side. Back. This, I guess, it's already pretty much set with that, but yeah, this is such a complex system here. Okay. I need to kind of double click on it, then disappeared somewhere. Ah, I somehow took it under the car. Scale. Okay, actually, I don't really like the looks of that. Yeah, we don't add that. Oh, we can actually have. Okay, let me just lock this one. Since we come out of this, I can actually browse what other people have done to this car with the settings as well, and I can browse these. Here's what people have been doing with this. Yeah, so someone has actually taken the trouble to go through and put things like this. Ah, I see. Nice. Okay, that's cool. So those are things that the kind of people have put up, and there's the code that you can look for, and that's for each of the vehicles. That's up not just the looks but also all the parts. Okay, that is way cool. Okay, but this is now a taxi. Hey, sorry about that, Mr. Citroen driver. Okay, so let's see. So wait, there's a filter, so not urgent. Comfort, yes. There's a really long drive, but that's right. We do want the distance to be relatively close. Ideally, you would have like three people like that, but this guy's going there. Ah, right, and we see where the people are with the taxi symbols there. Okay, you know what? We're gonna pick up this guy. We have our very own taxi. But this thing is quiet on the comforts. Compared to all the other engines, this one is so quiet. That's why it's so comfortable. Okay. Okay, all this is damage to my own car. So let's be careful. Hello, police. Oh, that's not police. What is that? Is that like a stolen vehicle or something? Ooh, nice car.
Thank you very much.
Wait, I can pick up multiple ones, right? No. Taxi is taxi, and they are not sharing. Okay, so now we'll get to see how well this applies to how easy it is to. Okay, braking. Okay, I think I need a little bit more suspension, dampening, so that I can slow down a little bit better. Yeah, but this thing is so insanely quiet. Okay, at least on these speeds, keeping the comfort on the turns is pretty good. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, yeah. Suspension dampening is needed so that I can go a little bit. Also, it's actually a little bit hard for me to evaluate how fast I'm going. Because this thing is so quiet. Why is this so... And me go inside and... this thing is just insanely quiet. There's the sport mode. Okay. At least in the sports mode there's a little bit of engine sound, but yeah, this thing is quiet. So I was thinking of more orange than the color is right now, but I'm seeing it here. It's fine. Now I feel like I have to make up at least up to that 70,000, so that we have basically paid for this vehicle. Yeah, this drives very easily, and but also in the really tight corners, the comfort goes to the side like really fast. And here it's pretty easy to drive on these longer roads. I have to just slow my speed enough for the city driving. So new top speed for this. I guess it tracks the new top speed and shows it like that when it's your new. And also this we can drive 110 here because we're on the motorway. Nice. It's not 126 necessarily. This is super easy to drive on this road. I love it. Also, it also picks up a lot of speed. Okay, but that's sort of if I just take my time, we can slow down kind of comfortably. I didn't like step on the brakes, but I pressed like 1/3 or halfway. Oh, I think we have police heat. That's what the symbol is there on the top. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. We have police heat on us. Because I was speeding. So that's the first time. Okay, what we got here with 5 comfort, which I believe means we will get double payment.
Very much.
Yep, the comfort bonus is the same. Comfort bonus is the same, and also road trucks. You know what? Yeah. Check what this would take. So 50 tow, 200 driving. 100 driving. So these are like different rescue vehicles. That's trucking. This. Driving 10. This I think I do good already. Just go so for the tow. Tow or rescue is one of the jobs. So again the distance is, so that would be a long drive, giving us 10,000. I want to do a long drive like that, that would take me for the first time into the other island. And since I can always teleport back, you know what? Actually, let me just, yeah, because we will have jobs when we get there, so again, like looking at the chaining of things. Oh, now I see. The game also accepts with that setting, it takes the closest one I have, but then I can still browse the jobs myself to take a look at like what job I actually want to do. But this happened to be the one I want right now, but it will be a long drive. Also the police heat went away. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the police saw me speeding because I was going so fast on the this car is eerily quiet. I'll pick up you from this side if you don't mind.
Thank you very much.
Welcome. So I like the tinted windows. It shows that 50% is pretty. If I'm here, it's kind of black, but I can still see through. Okay, I'm using the signals, but I'm definitely not stopping on the stop signs. So this is 70. So let's do. I think this will be. Oh, is that police? Oh, the police is no longer looking for me, I guess. But, if I drive past them 100 kilometers per hour, they probably are gonna pay some attention. Yeah, this is gonna be a really long drive. Bus driver. I'm gonna crash into this police. Create a company. Oh, did I just... Oh, I just leveled up to level 10. Okay. Yeah, I know. They have to meet... I'm totally speeding away. Okay, so I got to level 10, so the game is telling me drive a wrecker and create a company. Yeah, I don't know why my first reflex when I heard the police siren was to just speed up. So we are like in a skate track here. This car it's raining. So now I have cruise control on. So let's do like 70, 77. I can get to a turn, of course, as soon as I set that. Yeah, it's pretty easy to evade the police, it seems. Not that kind of we are in a kind of Grand Theft Auto mode here, but I didn't want to just drive behind them. So then I can that again, and okay, this is 120. Oh, okay. This is not gonna be good for the comfort. Yeah, I lost one comfort in there. Okay, let's focus on the driving. I think it's better to set up the cruise control when you are already up to speed. because my other hand was on the cruise control speed thing. So now I get to 120. Now I set it. 122. 23. Nice bridge. Nice bridge. Yeah, that's this was like a 10,000 coin trip, so that's already it was 2,000 coins for losing that one comfort. So let's try to keep the next one. It seems that the NPCs are driving exactly at so I think this blue car is driving like 120 almost exactly. Nice car. It's nice. Something to look forward to. Nice cars like that just for fun.
Be careful!
Yeah, that was the road went. That was another comfort, but the speed went down to 90, and I couldn't do 90 that turn to keep the comforts. So yeah, keeping the comfort does require like full focus because I need to prepare for the turns much better. Okay. I think I'm out of here, guys. Seeing that ambulance there as soon as there was a crash does feel a little bit like a Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, this is gonna be a long drive. It's still 12 kilometers. So keeping the focus up, but this will... Oh shit, yeah, this... in these corners, like if I'm not prepared, this car just sails to the other side, which is of course extremely dangerous. So again, we can do 90. I could do just autopilot, but I wonder how the autopilot does with the comforts. This corner feels like it's too tight for 90. This car. No. This one is definitely is. Especially with this guy. Okay, this guy in front just costed me another 2,000. Because I had to brake. So the NPC traffic 200% is costing me, but it's way more immersive and fun instead of driving on an empty road. Yeah, we are still getting bonus with another car, like maximum 2 comforts. We would have lost those already. Now we are still getting some bonus. So, a little bit of a traffic. Oh no. Oh wow, again? That lost the comfort, man. I need better settings for this one. I can't like, I can't even do normal curves. Yeah, that was one curve, so okay, yeah. That's all the comfort then, so now we don't care. Now we can drive. Okay, I will need to test that if the suspension dampening gets it done. And I will kind of watch, so I can't go to negative in the comforts, so I get to see how it behaves. So So as long as I slow down and I don't do like sudden turns. Yeah, there it's in the red again. That would have been a comfort loss. These sort of curves I can't do. I wonder what would give me like better. Those are like barely there, so I can do these turns in like 70. So maybe a bit wider tires or something. Making me a little bit better. Yeah, these sort of curves is fine. But then as soon as we get into something like this, we are hitting the red. And
Oh my gosh.
okay. Lost control. Lost control. Totally lost control. Let's see if we can get back on the road here. This guy's like, oh man, I should have taken the usual official company taxi instead of this moron. I have a taxi license, so all I needed for that was money. It's a road of 90. It's upcoming turn ahead. Seems like something that okay, it was actually fine. So even the NPC slowed down to like 80. Or even more. Depending on how well they are keeping control. And of course, because it is raining. This guy's sliding a little bit as well. Okay, I'm learning to drive this car, but still I think I need to tune it because, especially now in the rain, I'm like I'm sliding sideways here every time I'm turning instead of the car, like so it's I wouldn't want to do this on without that gamepad. Pass you from there. I think it is just a matter of having the right speed. The right speed and just doing very cautious with how much you turn. You need to do like super slow. The police is gonna give me a speeding ticket. So what do? I speed up some more. Turn on ahead. This heat is slowing down. I guess it's just that I need to have the right speed for the corners, and that's it. Not be greedy with trying to drive 90, even if the road is 90. maybe even with these I can, if I just keep the speed steady. But for me the cruise control is a little bit difficult right now. Virtual mirrors available in the cockpit view. I thought I could like look back, but okay, only 2 kilometers to go. Sadly, lost all the 5 comforts. But here it's okay. Now I just need to be very cautious. If the police sees me and it's like, hey, that's the guy who we need to give a speeding ticket. So it works just like in a Grand Theft Auto that you need to not be seen by any police and then the heat goes down. Guess I should see how the speeding tickets work. How much is the fine? Would be nice if it was kind of that they eventually find you. Hey, you did try to avoid us and left. Yeah, now that I'm learning how to drive, this feels I'm able to keep the comfort, but I should have been just more careful. Ooh, is there a toll? Oh no, I'm just driving into security. So I'm driving into like harbor area. Sorry for the discomfort, sir. It's my business card. It's probably never gonna call. So came in it anyway. Yeah, just finish by bumping into the wall. Oh,
Thank you very much.
yeah, I could have used that other 10,000 there, but all the driving experience got me to taxi level 12. Taxi level 10 and driving level 11. That was kind of my main goal with this, that I would... Okay, so... No one super close. There was one before, but you know what? I will from the player see. Construction site, gas station closed. I think this city here in the south is a new one. So it activates if you serve that town. Those look like nasty off-roading things. Yeah. I think what I might do here is teleport and just spawn my car. So this would be two. Oh, but this it drives all the way in that weird spot here. Yeah, we gonna teleport. And one thing is that we can we could buy mobile homes to set up more of these teleportation slots. The game wants me to drive a wrecker. Or actually what we could do, we could go create that company. I need to name this as my taxi car. So I'm gonna go to the city hall. this town wants a taxi. Apart from this one, who wants to go to the other side? I will... Oh, that guy's waving at me. How nice. Repair. Repair and parts. I will test this with 200. Take wheel spacer. It's not quite expensive for the what I have right. Just try with the dampener. I will test. And the roll bar, what does that do? This is my servos taxi, just so I remember. It's when I summon it. Okay, let's see how differently this drives. Just need to be careful with acceleration, but it feels like it's not going. Not sure if that actually helped or. I would have to have the comfort meter. So don't speed. Oh, it's already looking for me. Let's go see about this one and get that company where I started.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Create a company, not a corporation, so this will be Zems Logistics. Won't cost anything, how nice. So then this will be so I couldn't put hyphen in there, I guess. Can I do space? Yes, I can do space. Let's do no. Let's do logistics. Oh, that's dumb. That's dumb, but I'm still gonna do it. Let's do that. There we go. You're now company owner. Of vehicles, I can set 5 vehicles with this. Okay. Routes. I can buy more slots for 50,000. Okay, so 5 is built in, so I can have someone drive this taxi or some other things. That's a massive drive. That's what I can do. Let's go. I did have the filter for the comfort. Just calmed my acceleration there a little bit for the nice. Yeah, I want to have this one drive here for to test out suspension dampening. Does that help? Nope, that's not the one I'm looking for. So it's a quest for the wrecker, which is still part of the kind of main quests there. So I think that I will do that next time. I will follow up with whatever the game suggests. Hello, how you doing?
Thank you very much.
Sounds good. Let's watch out for that comfort now. I'm just paying attention when it actually rains, but I think I will turn down the rain from the normal to a little bit less. On the other hand, it's pretty nice outside. Weather changes. I'm also feeling that this car was a good investment for leveling up my driving, not necessary for money making. Unless I keep the comfort bonus, then of course I would have 10,000 more. Careful. Okay, with I was able to save that because there was no traffic coming here, so I was able to just let go of the gas and some of the curves are a little bit too fast for speed. Try to cruise control here. Oh, no. Oh, this. I just set the cruise control and then I realized I need to go there. So what I would like to have an option that there would be like a second small map on top of this. I guess that's why you have the air signs there. If you just pay attention, you actually know where you are going. But yeah, it would be nice if there was like a little bit of a bigger view or zoomed out view of the map, because right now basically this map is not telling me anything, and like navigation system normally is telling that okay, there's a turn coming in 2 kilometers or turn coming in 500 meters. So this one doesn't have that. So while it shows where to go, it's not like a navigation system. Let's put cruise control on now. Let's put that up to 110. Let's cruise. Let's see this. I think in single player this does pause me. I have that not be. Be my destination. I don't know how to remove that unless I removed the whole quest. Don't really want to skip it. Okay. So the turn is coming in there. We start break. Start break. Okay, pretty good. Oh, come on! That was too much for you in... Oh my god. Okay. I need to do the turns like really carefully. Like turning like this is fine. I went 40 on that turn, it was too fast. It's just the sudden turns. And sudden is something much less than you would think sudden is. But I'm happy with 4 comfort, that's fine. I'm trying to break. So the comfort doesn't care like if you go off-road as long as you don't slam into the edges of the thing there, so I'm looking at that 100 there. Oh, don't lose the comfort here in the end. Almost there. Patience. Even that turn was a little sketchy.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Yeah, you get the big bucks if you drive really long, but like the taxi definitely not like a money maker. That's for sure. Taxi definitely not the money maker, but it is good for the driving experience, so there's definitely that. Money maker as in money per... Oh. Huh. So that actually spawns... Oh, that's pretty cool. The vehicle is actually persistently here parked when I despawned it. I think I will do this record driving next time. So I think this was a good one. This was a good one. Wait, I need to buy gasoline for this one, right? Right, because this is my own car. So I need to maintain it and get gasoline for it. Yeah, okay. And let's repair it. Back this a little bit on the... There. Much. The camera acts different when inside there. Okay, so I think that's where we call it. That's where we call it a day. With my new ride. Well, actually, these are the two vehicles I own. My taxi and my thing. So this is where we call it. And next time when we come back, we will be driving a wrecker, doing the towing jobs, and basically following the tutorial now that I got to level whatever that was. So thanks for watching, and the next session might be recorded over a live stream. By the time you see this, the live stream has already maybe happened. So I will be streaming this on Twitch every now and then, and they will just be part of this series there in between. And since it is slow-paced, kind of, it doesn't really matter if you miss things in between. But yeah, whenever you see this, do drop by my Twitch channel, follow there, so you catch up when I am live there playing this. And again, if you watched all the way here to the end, I highly appreciate it. And if you have a moment, do give the video a like, and tell me in the comments what you like to see, what you think about the series. Are you enjoying this sort of slow pace, unedited things? I guess you are, because you watched all the way here. Anyway, I'm babbling. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.